I'm gonna go over the first one, right? And there's different options for it, right? Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it gets easier, right? So here, I'm gonna weave his leg here, right? So here and here, right? A lot of times I put my fist down, right? My weight's gonna go like down here, like halfway through his thigh, like this. And then now I have to control the rest of his body, right? Because now, like this alone can start getting my leg out here, right? And then I can start passing him, right? But the problem is, as I pass him here, right? If I'm not controlling his body, then his head moves away, right? So I have to have my weight here, and I have to have it as that I don't like, as I move my legs forward, my shoulder's not coming forward, that I don't fall down like this. Right? So you have to get, it's a balance thing that you have to keep your pressure right on where it has to be.
Okay.
With that? Yeah, it's like a target. Because if you keep it too high, I'm not trapping him at all. Right? He'll get leverage and stuff. Right? And if I keep it too low, his hips are too mobile. Yeah. So right in the center here, my shoulder's there. Right? My weight, see how my weight is on his leg? Right there. Right? So now I'm trapping his hip through his leg. Okay? Now I have to do, there's another thing I have to do. And this is the problem right here, from here. Right? A couple different things that you can do. Like one that's actually been working out for me good, believe it or not, and I don't think it's because I'm strong, I think it's just a good leverage point, is I grab the wrist and I straighten my arm out. Right? And then when I do this, I grab the wrist and I straighten my arm out. It's very hard for him to move his arm. Even like Seth, like I was not passing him with this, but I was controlling his arm like this.
Right.
Yeah, and my arm is locked out, right? Then the next thing I'm gonna do is as I start coming around, my head is the next thing, right? So now as I'm controlling him with my head, here, right? All I'm trying to do is get around his knee, that I can, here, right? So that's one, right? Number two is, and usually if they lock their guard, I'm going to show you what I do for that too. But here, like sometimes they're here, sometimes they're like that, right? And sometimes this becomes hard when they're like that, so I'll show you what I do. Right, let's say you're just loose, right? So here, right? So number two is he's hiding his hand behind his head, which happens, right? So I'm going to grab the lapel as high as I can before I even start putting pressure. Grab the lapel as high as I can, right? Enough to bring my elbow back though, right? So if he's stretched out, then I'm going to be here. Right? I can't control him all the way out here when my elbow's all the way out. Right? It's too hard. So here, right? Here. Right? Now as I go, here, same thing, right? My head here, look. And I'm keeping this taut, so as I come, it's not gonna be loose like this. As I go, I'm here, again, a balancing act here, right? Here. And then as I go, I'm pulling up. Same thing, cut my knee, right? Here. Head. Right? Here. Let's say I can get his arm. So either here, I kind of skip this one. This is usually the first one I get to. I'm going to grab his knee here. And then I try to wrap here.
Can you put your head down, or can you not put your head down with this one? When you're extending